All fixed in a half an hour. Wow, what service. And a fair price, too.
Anytime.
Ah, the evening meal. What has been prepared?
Hunks of previously feathered flesh prepared in molten fat tissues of the same animal.
What?
Fried chicken.
Ah, I will enjoy it.
We invite you to consume mass quantities with us.
Well, maybe a beer.
Ah, frosty brew.
Beldar,
Yes?
has your sleep phase begun?
No?
There is something I must tell you.
I ask you, what is it?
Beldar, do you recall last week when we were honing our cones?
Affirmative.
Beldar, I am with Cone.
This pleases me. Of course, I will supervise the birthing.
Beldar, I tell you I am scared.
An appropriate emotion, but your cone is sturdy. You will make an excellent mother. The geneto-engineers of Keldroth were not mistaken when they paired us.
And you, Beldar, will make a fine paternal unit.
You have stimulated me.
Allow me to administer the senso rings to you. No more after this one, Beldar. This is it.
Yes, I am in agreement.
Beldar!
Ah, I see the little cone. Push, Primat, push. It is a female,
Daddy's little cone.
and she shall be named Funny. Primat, the capacitor has arrived.
Finally.
If this capacitor can withstand 35,000 volts, the monotron crystal will function, and we will at last communicate with our home planet, Remulac.
Then finally, after 6 Earth years, we can take leave of this miserable planet.
Let's see. The Farthite crystal is directly engaged with the Klagzorb, thus multiplying the voltage exponentially and enabling us to beam a particle wave to Remulac at 20 million times the speed of Earth light. All right, plug it in. Unplug it! Unplug it, I tell you! Our young one has returned from her programming center.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy.
Greetings, young one. How was school today?
The kids at school know that I am different from them. They want to know where I come from. Daddy, where do we come from?
France. You just keep telling them you come from France.
No way, Dad. I found that to be an inadequate response.
Maintain low tones. Maintain low tones.
Dear, I think the time has come to tell the young one the story of our family.
No, I do not agree. Someday, when your cone is a little bigger, we will tell you these things. Until then, just do your homework and tell everyone we come from France.
Oh, Daddy. Take heed, young one. Now it is time to consume mass quantities.
This is it. Our final attempt. If this malfunctions, we may be stranded on this miserable world for centuries.
I can't watch.
Ah, good. Within moments, we will be in communication with Remulac.
Beldar, the High Master expects that we have completed construction of a fully operational protoid refueling station.
I know.
We have done nothing to accomplish this mission.
I know.
Ikbat Farvat Klaatu.
All hail Kuldroth, High Master of 7 galaxies.
8. Have you completed the Meebgon arches for docking the Star Cruisers?
Construction on the Meebgon arches has not yet been completed, High Master.
No? Has the slave labor force been giving you difficulty?
No, they have not troubled us, High Master.
Well, what of the lomium gas tents for the pilots to relax?
High Master, we have fallen behind schedule.
I ask you, what are you telling me?
Our Star Cruiser, Beldar misguided it into a large fluid mass.
Mebs, you were responsible for the coordinate indices. Mebs.
Enough. So you are telling me that you have not yet even seized the planet?
No.
Very well. I will dispatch a special envoy to help you with your task. Meanwhile, please relocate within 20 miles of the United Nations and prepare yourselves.
All hail Kaldroth, Heim.
Boy, those new neighbors sure are strange.
Oh, Barry, you never get along with any of our neighbors. You said the same thing about the Krugers.
The Krugers were strange. They have a son in prison, don't they? Look, honey, these people are digging up their lawn.
Well, maybe they're putting in a sprinkler system or a pool or something.
I don't know. They're awfully weird.
Oh, don't be silly, Barry. I'll tell you what. Tomorrow morning we'll be good neighbors and bring over a coffee ring.
Okay.
This particle collector is inefficient. Sports. I'll get it.
Hi. We're your next-door neighbors, the Paisners. I'm Cheryl, and this is Barry.
Greetings. Enter.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Cohen.
Conehead. Beldar Conehead.
Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking.
This is Primat, my mate, and our young one, Connie.
Hi.
Well, we thought we'd be neighborly, so we brought over a nice coffee ring.
No, not in front of the young one.
Please, enter our central living quarters and be seated.
Thank you.
Mom, Dad, I must leave for my high diving practice.
Bye, Connie. Nice to meet you.
Bye, Mrs. Paisner. Bye, Mr. Paisner.
A kid.
Thank you.
So how do you like Parkwood Hills? Cheryl and I have been here 5 years, and we're just in love with the place.
Our new home is more than adequate shelter.
And it is visually pleasing.
Yes, and I love what you've done with the plane.
Further, the backyard is of sufficient size to accommodate a star cruiser, a helicopter.
Why, is the president coming for a visit or something?
Perhaps.
Well, I guess we should get going.
Yeah, I have to fertilize the lawn.
Fertilize?
Fertilize. The union of male and female gametic nuclei.
Very well. Goodbye.
You'll have to come over to our house sometime.
Nice meeting you, Mr. and Mrs. Cohenhead.
Conehead. The name is Conehead. It is hard to understand the ways of these strange sub-creatures. Imagine producing a sensor ring in front of a young one.
Beldar, we are alone. Shall we try the Earthling sensor ring?
What? Now? Here?
Yes.
We must send millions of these edible sensor rings back to Remulac for the Festival of Clathrol.